Hey guys, good morning. It's your girl SeekretD coming to you with the strawberry letter for today. Alright, let me let this big ass truck drive by. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm like, duh, and I just listened to it not too long ago. So the lady is writing, she's 47 years old. She said she met the man of her dreams who's been divorced for 6 years. He's a surgeon. His daughter just graduated medical school, this, that, and the third. And he's ready to settle down with her. They've been dating for about a year. And her concern is that her past is sketchy. And as she puts it, so she doesn't know what to do. So apparently she has a son that she had gotten. She got pregnant. So she was an escort and she had a pimp, as she puts it, or whatever you want to call it, as she says. So that's her sketchy past. And she got pregnant, and the person she got pregnant by, because she was an escort, took her to court, got full custody and all that stuff. So she doesn't have like a relationship like that with her son. Obviously he doesn't live with her, but he's kind of grown, because she said she paid for like his last 2 years of school or something along those lines, right? So her concern is that she wants to know if her current boyfriend will accept her past. And she's also saying that they ran into her pimp once, and she's like, oh yeah, that's her ex-boyfriend. But her pimp, she said, has ruined relationships for her in the past because he was jealous, and she doesn't want her current boyfriend to find out like that way. So she doesn't want him to find out from her pimp or whatever, right? So she's like, she's going to therapy because she feels like she's not worthy, and this, that, and the third. So Shirley is kind of like, you should tell him now, and this, that, and the third. And Steve, of course, is like, you tell him it's over, basically. But my thing is this, like, I feel like, again, everybody knows I'm super transparent, so I probably would be forthcoming with everything. I mean, it's hard to say because I've never been in those types of situations, so I don't know how I would feel about divulging that information. So I don't know how transparent I would be if I had certain things to be transparent about, if that makes sense. So right now I feel like I'm transparent, super transparent, because I don't think anything's that crazy. I mean, maybe, but to me it's not nothing like, oh, that I'm embarrassed. I mean, I don't think I'll ever be embarrassed about anything, but whatever, y'all know what I'm saying. So I don't have no sketchy past or nothing crazy. I don't think that somebody would be like, nah, I can't mess with her. I don't think I have anything like that in my past. So I feel like because of that fact, I am very forthcoming with my past, but I don't know how forthcoming I would be if I had something like that in my past, if that makes sense. So people just do dumb shit. You did all of that to do what? To do what, sir? So yeah, so I don't know how forthcoming I would be if I had a sketchy past, as she puts it. So I can say, yeah, I wouldn't think. But my thing is, people tell selective truths. You can pick and choose what to share with people. There's no rule that says somebody has to know every single thing. But I do feel like you should tell them, like, the key points. Like, I have a kid, that's something kind of potent. Like, that's something I don't understand how people do it, but a lot of people tend to not tell people when they have children, and I don't understand that, because I feel like kids are a part of your life, and people do it that live with the kids. So you don't live with the kids, so I guess it's easier to omit it. But the fact that you built this man for a year and you still haven't said it, I think that's going to be a problem for him possibly, because then it's like, okay, well, what else is she hiding? It's been a year. Why am I now just finding out you have a kid? So I don't know. I don't have no good advice. I feel like, because I'm all over the place with this one, because it's kind of funky to know what to tell. I do agree that you don't have to tell everyone everything, but that just depends on your comfort level. But if you think someone else could possibly tell them, then maybe you should tell them and kind of get in front of it, if that makes sense. Excuse me. That way, at least that's not a worry. If they don't check for you after you tell them everything, then they're not for you. That's all it boils down to. That's all I gotta say. Bye.